Hello friends, welcome back. In this tutorial we will study about LL1 grammars. In previous tutorials we studied about predictive top-down parser. This predictive top-down parser is also called LL1 parser. Now why it is called LL1 parser? It is called LL1 because one of the L signifies that this parser scans the input from left to right, and this another L signifies that this parser attempts to obtain the leftmost derivation of the input, right? Now this one, it signifies that this parser make use of the next input symbol to decide what is to be done next. Now LL1 parser can be constructed only for LL1 grammars. Now what are these LL1 grammars? Now consider a grammar G2, right? Now for this grammar G2 we have constructed a parsing table for a predictive top-down parser, right? Now we have constructed this parsing table, right, for a predictive top-down parser for this grammar G2. Now you can see here that this table, it contains multiple entries, right? So since the parsing table which we have constructed for this grammar G2 for predictive top-down parser, it contains multiple entries, therefore this grammar G2 is not a LL1 grammar, right? Now see here, now you see this another grammar G1, right? Now the parsing table for this grammar G1 for predictive top-down parser is suppose this, right? Suppose this is the parsing table for predictive top-down parser which we have constructed by using this grammar G1, right? Now this table doesn't have any multiple entries, right? This table does not have multiple entries, so it has only single entries, right? So this grammar G1 is LL1 grammar, right? This grammar G1 is LL1 because when we constructed the parsing table for this grammar G1 for predictive top-down parser, then this table doesn't contain multiple entries. Now how we can find out that a particular given grammar is LL1 grammar or not? To check whether the particular grammar is LL1 or not, we have an algorithm, right? So what we do in that grammar, for every pair of productions of these forms A drives alpha and A drives beta, right? What we have to do, we have to find out first of alpha and first of beta. Now here there are two cases. If first of alpha and first of beta, they do not contain empty string, right? Then in that case, if set first of alpha and set first of beta, they are disjoint, right? Then the grammar will be LL1, right? It means first of alpha intersection first of beta should be a null set, right? When first of alpha and first of beta does not contain empty string, right? So the grammar to be LL1, what happens? We have to check every pair of productions in the grammar of this form A drives alpha and A drives beta. Now the second case is if the production is of this form A drives alpha and A drives beta, and in that first of beta contains empty string and first of alpha does not contain empty string, right? Then the grammar to be LL1, what happens? There are two conditions. First is that first of alpha and first of beta, they should be disjoint. It means intersection of first of alpha and first of beta should be a null set. And the second condition is first of alpha intersection follow of A should be a null set. It means first of alpha and follow of A, they should be disjoint sets, right? It will be more clear after this example. Now see, this grammar is given to us and we have to check whether this grammar is LL1 grammar or not. So what we need to do for productions pair which are in this form A drives alpha or A drives beta, right? For every pair of production rule which is in this form, right, we need to analyze it, right? So here there is only one production rule of this form, that is S derives A, or S derives B, A, right? So what we need to do, first of all we need to find the first of A, B and first of B, A. So you can see here that first of A, B will be equal to a set having only one terminal symbol, that is A, and first of B, A, right? It is a set having only one terminal symbol, that is B, right? So first of this A, B and first of B, A, right? They do not contain any empty string, right? They do not contain this empty string. So what should be the condition for this grammar to be LL1? The condition is that first of A, B and first of B, A, right? They should be disjoint sets. It means their intersection should be a null set. So you can see that first of A, B is a set having this terminal symbol A, and first of B, A is a set having this terminal symbol B, right? They are disjoint sets, right? Their intersection is a null set. So therefore this grammar is LL1 grammar, right?